What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be trying out the 3.24.2 patch. There have been a load of bug fixes. So what I mainly want to do is check out the MFDs, and hopefully you lot can see them as well, because I've checked them already, but yeah. Just going to do it so you lot can have a little glance at them. So I should get down to the spaceport and have a go. One difference I've realised as well with the maps is if you look at the map, they've added like stars around it. Like kind of looks like glitter. So a nice little touch. I can't remember if that was in the last one, but obviously feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So, alright, let's get down there. Apparently there's been 3 fixes that opened my eye a little bit, which has been the I think it was the whole seat elevator is been fixed. The not the reclaimer, the Carrack elevator has been fixed, and there's another one that's been fixed. So the Carrack might actually be able to be looted now, which is quite fun. So. Oh yeah, that was one thing I wanted to say as well, which is the face tattoos. Bit hard to see because of the light, but you should be able to see the face tattoos I've got on like the skull. So that and piercings were released this patch as well, which is actually really good. So do you know what? Let me take this off. Let me just drop it for a second. But yeah, here's my luscious pink beard and my green hair. But yeah, you should see a little bit better now. So, let's pick her up. Oh, hello. Oh. So, there you go. Bit easier to see. Oh, bit of an FPS spike. Right, what we're going to do is we are going to do the mole. Only reason being, as we'll wait the 4 minutes, is because now what you can do, if this wants to load, hello? Server, hello? There you go. So now what happens as well is when you're in like a co-pilot ship, what you can basically do is now you can switch off all of the like the power to the guns if you want to increase the shields to max, and do all that in the co-pilot seat, which is really handy because obviously that's what they're trying to push for. So, because last patch you never used to be able to do that. Obviously you could look at it and stuff, but that's as far as it would go. So they've definitely improved on that. Alright, here we go. We've got the mole. Let's go have a little look at it, shall we? Oh. There you go. Oh god. Yeah, this build's a bit hitchy, but I mean, you know, what build isn't at the end of the day? Okay, it doesn't tell it. Okay, hello? Hello, sir? Oh no, don't tell me the elevators are bugged, please. Oh, something's opened. Oh no. Please? Oh, we're lucky. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we good with this one? Alright, there we go. There you go. As you can see, there still are a few little bit of bugs, but you know, is what it is. Alright, let's have a little look at her, shall we? Considering she's got the co-pilot seat as well, which is quite handy. Oh, hitchy, hitchy. So what we'll do is we'll go through the MFDs first, and then we'll go into the co-pilot seat, so I can show you. Alright, here we go. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? Alright, so instead of the triangle, we now have... Oh god, this is so janky. We now have a bar system, so obviously you've got your point allocation here. So say for example, I wanted to get rid of guns, then it gives me 9 points instead of the 7. Or if I wanted to, you know, put into a flight controller, take off my shields, put my shields on, put it just to 1 shield maybe. Or I wanted to, look, you've even got one for your mining laser heads, if you wanted to distribute power to that. You know, or you wanted to turn them off. You got your radar, you want to turn that off, you can easily do so. Life support, that's going to be coming in with engineering, which has been confirmed for when, I don't know. You've got your coolers, obviously you need your coolers on, otherwise you're going to be in deep shit. You've got the little toolbars now, infrared emissions, you've got electromagnetic emissions, you've got cross-section emissions, you've got the view of your shields and what your shields are, which is really handy. This feature I really like as well. I don't know if apparently we had this last patch, but I didn't really look into it. So now you can group your weapons. So now, say you've got 2 badges and 2 yellow jackets. If you wanted to set these to group 1 and the yellow jackets to group 2, all you have to do is when you're going out, you basically use your scroll wheel to go to the group. So say if you was primarily on badger, you would shoot with the badgers, which would be 2 weapons. And then with the yellow jackets, you would be going to group 2, and that would only use the yellow jackets. So you can like differentiate what you want, if that makes sense, which is really handy. So it shows you your energy as well, and I'm presuming it's going to be your bullets for ballistics. So got that. Yep, shields as I said. Yep, your guns. Obviously shows you where your guns are as well. Your left one and your right one. Oh, this is new. Okay, I didn't see this when I was checking. Wow. So you can actually click on your gun and you can actually see what it is, point A, point B, and what group it's on as well. That's really cool. So yeah, you can actually select the components, which is really cool. You've got your target status, obviously, that's a really good one if you want to check. Your scan status. You've even got your points, like your on and off switches for certain things, your ESP, proximity, extended info, you know, and you've got your gunner as well. So if you're in a gunner ship, obviously the Moa's in a gunner ship, so lag pips, fade pips, you know, single pips, larger aiming UI, if you know, if it's a bit harder to see, which is really good. Staggered fire. What else is there? So there's that. Yep, the badges, the shield I've already done. Yep, Okay, so that's all. Oh yeah, forgot to say, you've got a radar down here as well, which you can actually zoom in and out. So you can change, obviously if you look at the spin on the outside, you can change like how much you want it to view, like the radius wise. So yeah, you've got your velocity, your afterburner. Alright, apologies about that, guys. Obviously Star Citizen wanted to crash, so where was we? So yeah, so continuing on the radar, you have your velocity, obviously your afterburner, how much is remaining, You've got your target of your velocity as well. Obviously, you've got your coupled stabilization, lock-on, gear, VTOL, decoys, noise. So it's all within here, which is really nice. So I think this is all that is about for this. What we're going to do now is I just want to show you something as well about the Copilot as well. So now, if you have a look, you'll be able to see. Obviously, we'll be able to replicate on there as well. So now the Copilot can control the it can control the statistics. So look, so guns. So say if I wanted to shut the guns off, it shuts the guns off. Yeah. So now they're trying to make it so the Copilot has a lot of weight to them as well. So if I was in there and be like, oh, you need to turn the shields off, I'm a bit busy, or I can be like, alright, cool, no problem, turn them off, you know, or if I want, you know, full guns, full shields, turn the afterburners off, I can be like, alright, no problem, but a lot easier. So that's really good, really good.